Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Last time I spent 20 minutes fighting the King Bomb and I headed up here. Now off camera I stepped into the Nebria's Deadlands and there were like level 40 something monsters, and when I looked at the world map I thought, that's not where I want to be. So I backtracked over here, and maybe this way will bring us to the correct direction. Oh boy, I don't know where I'm going at all. I'm so horrifically lost. I feel like this is the wrong way as well. Oh, and in fact I can't go any further. Moogle boss. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Fon Coast, Kupo. It'll take a little while longer yet. That is, if my 9 missing apprentices ever come back from the Salikawood. We'll never finish repairs like this, Kupo. They're probably loafing in the Salikawood bungalow. Still, 9 missing. I'm guessing that's a hint, and I just saw the Salikawood light up in a few different areas. Oh boy. Looks like we're going to be wandering aimlessly through the Salikawood today, guys. Well, this is kind of an interesting way to like make you do stuff to go somewhere to do a thing. Gosh, I don't know if there was a way I could have like done this on the way over here, so I don't have to backtrack so much. But I guess it is what it is. So we're just going to run around the whole Salikawood trying to round up a bunch of silly moogles. It looks like one is here, Forest Bungalow. We're here working on the gate up ahead, except right now we're taking a break, actually. What? The boss wants us? Uh-oh, Kupo. We'd better go. He's ugly when he gets mad, Kupo. Alright, so is that 2 of them? Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 7 of us on break out here. Moogles as mischievous as ever, I guess. No one seems to be home. Alright, so thankfully I don't have to go to like 9 different places. It looks like, I guess there's multiples in certain spots, so that's pretty cool. And you know, it's definitely not as tedious as it probably was in the original Final Fantasy XII because of the little speed boost, right? Looks like we have 3 moogles here. 3? Get back to work. Oh, we're here working on the gate down the road, but right now it's break time, Kupo. Kupo, the boss wants us to get back on the job. That moogle driver, Kupo. Well, let's get back and be done with this. Lazy moogles. Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 4 of us on break out there. I like how they all have different colored little pom-poms. The moogles look so much different in this game. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just, gosh, when I first saw them, I didn't even know that they were moogles, you know, but they're still cute, but it's like, I'm wondering why they went with the different style in this one. I think all moogles in all Final Fantasy games have looked more or less the same. They're pretty drastically different in this one though. Alright, so I haven't been over to this western side here, so this is all going to be kind of new to me. I know I should probably spend some time wandering around here exploring on my own off camera anyway, just to make sure I don't get any don't miss any treasure. Make sure I don't get any treasure. I really gotta get back and do a few of those hunts too. There's a bunch of hunts in my log that I haven't gotten around to. Oh, like I was saying, what was it last time or the time before, I feel very, very, very overwhelmed by the size of this game and all the things there are to do. I thought I would never really need to use a teleport stone. I thought to myself, I could just walk everywhere, I don't mind, and gosh, I just didn't realize how massive this game was going to be, and I guess I'm about halfway through it now, maybe a little over halfway through it, just barely. And so that means there's still a lot of game to explore and do things in. And you know, that's why I'm not too worried about doing the hunts right now. I know I've still got plenty of time to do them. So that I'll get to them. I will. I'll eventually get to them when I have a little bit more time to play off camera and do those. Alright, an ether there. Alright, no treasures that are too exciting, but sometimes you get really good weapons from some of these random treasures. I've gotten like that ninja weapon, or the ninja sword that I have on Phon from a random... Well, I don't know how random it is, but I got one in there, so... Alright, 2 and 2, so these are the last of the moogles. What? No, we're working on the gate up ahead. Okay, we're not actually working on it right now, if you must be literal about it. The boss wants us. Kupo breaks over. Kupo, oh well. Bye-bye, Kupo. Oh, there's still 2 of us on break out there. You mean right next door? Like, they could probably hear me while they're hanging out? These 2 guys here? Kupo, we're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, right now we're on break, actually. And the boss wants us, Kupo. That's no good. He's scary when he gets mad. Okay, break time's over. That's all of us, Kupo. Let's get working. You found all of the moogles and come with us to the gate. Sure, then let's be off, Kupo. Alright, so I guess I don't have to hoof it all the way back to the gate. I'll get teleported there, maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yep, I guess so. Well, that was nice of him. Made this nice and easy on me. I appreciate that. Thanks, video game. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repairs took no time at all, Kupo. Witness the power of moogles! Moogle power. Of course, they look like little rabbits with pom-poms with those big goofy ears in this one. Aw, look at them all. They're so cute. Craftsmoogle. We're off to the Cerobi Step next, Kupo. Once we're done fixing the windmills there, we'll put one back at the tavern in Balthier, Kupo. Gosh, okay, those are a bunch of new-sounding areas. We're off to do some repair work in the Mossfern Highway next, Kupo. Repairing what? Better ask the Overseer, wherever he is. When we put our minds to it, we moogles get things done. Next stop, the Mossfern Highway. It's been a while since the Craft Moogles League got together, Kupo. We're usually scattered, off to one place or another. Mossfora's next. Seems like a lot of them are going to Mossfora. Next stop is Nabudis to help do repairs on the old palace. If only those horrible monsters weren't trapped there. Someone should go sort them out. Is that a hint? I think it is. Nothing better than a job well done, Kupo. I'm headed off to the Cerobi Step for a job, and then it's vacation time. Repairs are finished, Kupo. We are off to our next job site. Wish the Cerobi Step wasn't so far away, Kupo. The Craft Moogles League will go anywhere in Evilis we're needed, Kupo, when we get around to it. Lazy Moogles. I hear we're off to the Necrohole of Nabudis next. But there are monsters there. Big ones. Let's play it safe, Kupo. Alright, and Moogle Boss. Thanks to you, the repairs to our gate are finished, Kupo. Here, a token of our gratitude. You obtain a sash. The Fon Coast is up ahead, Kupo. Pretty views there, but the locals, not so pretty. So I think I might have gotten... I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's see. I can get the sash. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I saw it. Of course, I probably should have seen what it does before I went ahead and just, yeah, I'll buy that. Oh, immune to slow and half damage to fire. And look at that speed. Oh my goodness. I don't know, do I wanna? Ugh. I'm overwhelmed. I think I actually want to put that on Bosch, maybe. Should I? I don't know. Who do I want to put that on? No, I think, choices. Alright, I think I will actually put that on Vaughn, and I'm going to swap out Bosch for Vaughn for a little while, and let's bring Pinello in for a bit too. Alright, and let me switch to Vaughn. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're going this way now toward the coast, huh? If that's where this is going to empty out to. Ooh, pretty. Fon Coast. I say we say to heck with adventuring and just... Oh, never mind. I was going to say relax here, but...
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Capital schmapital. I'm gonna hang out here. This is my life now. Sorry, guys. Oh, whoops. What the heck? Why does it... Oh, this is just like a little tiniest little area right here. So this is the Empire. Arcady should be to the northeast. Well, why don't I go ahead and save right here? I don't really see the point in having such a small little tiny area. Why didn't they just incorporate this spot I'm in into a bigger area? It's like itty bitty teeny tiny, and then I gotta zone out again. Alright, saving complete. I wish it would just save and throw me back in the game instead of throwing me back into the save menu. Alright, so all of this is unknown to me. Let's see how far over we are. Oh, okay, I thought the Fon Coast was going to be like way further to the east. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I know a lot of NPCs were talking about the Fon Coast. I just wasn't really sure, like, I guess if this was the right place to go necessarily. Alright, monsters here, level 34, which is a lot better than the area I accidentally went to, where everything ended up 10 levels higher. Alright, I forgot that Pinello has a mace that inflicts confuse, so that's kind of fun. Feel like we might have kind of a low damage group with Fran. Maybe I should, I don't know. I guess we're fine. I don't know. Bosch is such a monster. Gosh, you know, this brings me back. This feels like Valkyrum Dunes from Final Fantasy XI. I spent so much time on a beach grinding fish. You guys have no idea. I loved that game. Final Fantasy XI was my jam. Alright, what is this big bugger? Pyrolisk. Okay, so he's a flying dude. So Vaughn's got these shades of black. Looks like he cast bio. Thunder. Alright, cool. I actually just picked up shades of black, so really glad I got it when I did, since there's some flyers out here. I also finally fixed my Asuna gambit on Bosch and Ash. I might be a little bit behind on incorporating some of my comments from you guys into my game because I am like pre-recording a few of these. I have to go on a trip. It's not a fun trip, it's a wedding. So I'm like I said, trying to pre-record a few of these, which is also kind of the reason I haven't been able to get around to my hunts. You know, I'm trying to, you know, do 4 or 5 videos or so that I can upload one every day while I'm gone, because I already had to take a break once and that wasn't very fun. Alright, these guys are level 36, so I can handle it here, I think. It said I have to go to the northeast, so Uh-oh, I'm confused. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put, geez, I'm gonna have to bring, Bosch into the party because he's got my Asuna, and I'm gonna turn Libra off on Bosch. There we go. Alright, so he'll be able to help out with Asunas from these critters casting Confuse and all this nonsense. Of course, Ash has it too, but I just want to use Penelo for a little bit. She's, oh gosh, Bosch just used Flare with his shades of black there. I really like that ability. Sometimes it gives you something pretty cool. Alright, Vaughn did Flare too. That's pretty nifty. Alright, those flying guys are kind of annoying. I'm not really sure how good I feel like Shades of Black is okay, but maybe I'd be better off. Maybe I would be better off using Ash here instead of Penelo since she has a crossbow. Yeah, I think I am actually going to swap in Ash, and I could probably use, oh yeah, I didn't realize how bad behind Balthier is. I think I will use him for a little bit too. Gotta try to keep everyone fairly even. Did you guys do that with your playthrough? Try to keep everyone fairly even? I imagine a lot of people might have probably neglected some characters, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that one. I feel like that's something, you know, people could do, just level their favorites or whatever, but I'm trying to keep it even. Alright, I'm still on the Fon Coast. I'm not really going the right way. It said Arcadia should be to the northeast, and I'm going to the southeast. Well, at least I'm going east. It's better than going southwest, right? I'm sure it'll probably go back around and I'll end up where I need to be. Alright, Balthier is level 35. Gosh, Ash took kind of a beating there. I might be at the point where I probably need to, like, I don't know if I should have, like, a decoy or something cast on, I don't know, I guess Vaughn or something. I guess he's probably the most durable person just because he's got a truckload of health. It's kind of crazy. At one point, Balthier was my health monster, and now it's like Vaughn. Yeah, I guess, and then oh yeah, Ash has got pretty low health too. I know I can, and I think I've gotten most of the health nodes. I think I did get all of the health nodes that are available from Time Mage and White Mage, and there's not very many. Ooh, cutscene.
Race it to the water.
She's in a daze.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view,
Vena?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
What?
You were a judge?
What? What,
Part of the
Balthier?
past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father.
What?
don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethersite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Balthier was a judge? I did not see that coming. Holy moly. If you told me right from the gun Balthier was a judge, I wouldn't have believed any. Like, what? That guy was a judge? Balthier? Really? I don't see it. I really don't see it. And I also didn't really I mean, we only saw a brief glimpse of Sid, and you know, you could kind of tell he wasn't all there necessarily, but I didn't know he had completely lost himself to the Nethersite. Oh my goodness, this game makes me absolutely crazy. It's great. Alright, looks like we finally found the hunter's camp. I think was it Fran? Mentioned a hunter's camp past the Salikawood, so I think I'm gonna just spend the rest of the time running around talking to everybody here. Oh, okay. Okay, good day, Hunter. How may I help you, Kupo? So you're a cartographer. Would you like to buy a map? Sure, of the Fon Coast. I got the money for it. A fine purchase, Kupo. Yeah. I obtain a map. I have a map of the area. I probably... Ooh, this place is much bigger than I realized. Holy moly. I think I have a... Don't I have a hunt somewhere in one of these places? I don't know. I've probably got to go do some off-camera exploring over there. Alright, oops, I keep pushing this. There we go. Alright, so I need directions. Oh, leave it to me, Kupo. I'll soon point you the right way. That's my job. First thing, there are 5 ways in and out of camp here. But worry not, they only go 2 places. The High Uplands and the Salikawood. Which way were you headed, Kupo? Towards the Cheetah Uplands, I guess. There are 2 ways out to the Cheetah Uplands, Kupo. One runs along the coast and one cuts up through the hills. If you plan on following the coast, you'll want to leave from the east side of the camp. To go the other way, you'll want to head off to my left, Kupo. That way leads to the hills. Don't worry, no matter which way you take, you'll end up in the Cheetah Uplands, Kupo. Guaranteed. Got that, Kupo? You just come to me anytime you're feeling lost. This camp can be a confusing place, Kupo. Yeah, really, I just want to hang out here. It's beautiful. Alright, there's a lot of people hanging out. Maybe there's no more room for me here anyway. I hear the moneyed folk up in Arcades have taken to boasting about hunters and wagering on them. Each of them tries to pick the best hunter to sponsor. How can that possibly be fun? What are we, racing chocobos? Making bets on you? I hear some hunters have gone up to Sachin Way to do battle with some nasties that think they own the place. I wish 'em luck. If what I've heard is true, they're going to need their fair share of it. Alrighty, alrighty. And let's talk to these people here. Well-informed Banga. Hey, did you know that there's a sprawling ruin that comes up right under Arcades? It's called the Sochin Cave Palace. Ooh, that sounds like something that we'll need to know since it goes right up underneath Arcades. Fascinating place that. Just head out of Phon and north across the Cheetah Uplands. That's where you'll find the entrance, and then that's where I need to go. Alright, well, I'm glad I talked to that guy. So sounds like I need to go to these Cheetah Uplands, which I'm guessing is this, and then I'll have some ruins to get up under Arcades. Oh boy, it's gonna take me a while longer to get there. Oh well, no worries, we're on an adventure anyway. I come here to hear the hunter's tales, for I'm writing a novel based on the stories they tell me. Please, if you've aught to share. Aw, I was hoping Vaughn would spin him a tale. Maybe Balthier is a better storyteller than Vaughn, though. Not that he may necessarily want to talk. I don't know. You seem the adventurous sort, so I'll tell you something interesting. To the north of the Cheetah Uplands, there's an ancient ruin. Everyone's talking about the fiends there. Rather dangerous by the sound of it. I say, if they're so concerned, shouldn't they go and hunt the fiends themselves? I mean, they are hunters, aren't they? They are. There's a lot of hunters here, huh? When I first heard of a camp filled with hunters, well, I imagined the worst. How surprised I was to find it quite pleasant. It is very pleasant here, and I think that has nothing to do with the beach, right? Perhaps you weren't aware, but you should leave the camp to the northeast. Oh, should you leave the camp to this okay, let me try this again. But should you leave this camp to the northeast, you'll find yourself shortly in the Cheetah Uplands. We'll soon be traveling that way ourselves, then east on to Balfenheim. Alright, so I think I have a pretty good idea of the lay of the land now. So, far to the east is that place he's just talking about, not down there. And then north will be, oh gosh, okay, yeah, there's still a ton of areas. And there's still that steppe place the moogles were talking about. I'm not sure where that is. You know, I was up in Arcades a while, a streetcar on every corner, a streetier, not a streetcar, a streetier on every corner. Knowledge is the lifeblood of that city, it is. My time there prepared me for just about anything. Yes, sir, I can sniff out rotten informations like a rat after cheese. Well, you've got a smiley face down your chest, and it's very cute. See, it's got a little smile and then a big nose and then two little eyes. Or maybe it's just 3 dots in a line. Alright, I think I'm staring at the Seek's chest a little too much. Those red bonga over there are talking about going to Arcades on foot, I hear. Hey, me too. Now, if you go from the Cheetah Uplands through the Sochin Cave Palace, you can reach Arcades. Alright, but the fiends in Sochin are a nasty lot. A group of hunters just left to do something about that, I hear. I wish them luck. Alright, so I deduced that the monsters in the Sochin place are going to be really bad. I wonder what exactly about them is going to be so bad. You know that bad breath of the Marlboros? One whiff of that stuff and you'll be reeling with ailments. Nasty, that. There you are, totally in control. Whole fight's going your way, and wham! You get hit with an ailment, everything goes to pot. Take care. It happened to me, and it can happen to you, especially when you got like 3 people that are like confused, spinning around, hitting each other while doom's ticking down, and blah blah blah. Excitable fellow, enthusiastic street here. What kind of information have I? Information that what's beneficial to hunters, of course. Not that you'd have much need of that now, eh? Oh wow, you're real kind. Ooh, Alright, oh, okay, I guess I have all of, yeah, see, I have all of these, and I did the Atomos, and that's all I've done, and I haven't even turned it in, I guess. Boy, so much to do in this game. Like I said, very overwhelming. There's nothing for you here, boy. Shopping outfitters is a privilege, see? Okay. I was supposed to meet my partner here, but honestly, I don't think he's coming. Couple of shady fellows there. Ooh, a shady bunga. Listen, good boy, I don't hate your kind, I just hate you. See? Do us a favor and leave us be. Can I just, like, shove you in the water there? What's your business here, boy? You don't look much like a hunter. Puh, this ain't no pleasure dome, boy. Keep faring, wayfarer. What did I even do? Why do these people hate me? What's that, boy? This here's a club for hunters, not children. Run along now. Well, I'm just gonna step foot in your club. What are you gonna do about it? You've the look of a hunter about you, true, but you're a bit wet behind the ears. We're looking for sharp-taloned birds of prey here, son, not spring chickens. Run along now. So I wonder if people would respect me more if I did more of the hunts. Is that what my problem is? You've got to love this place. Blue sky, white sand, and all the news your ears could hope to hear from the other hunters. The perfect stop. Yeah, all we need is like a hot dog stand or something, right? Yours is a face I've not seen around these parts. You seem a bit young to be one of us, but you don't have the look of a wayfarer either. Alright, enough being nosy. I'll keep to my own business. Alright. Well, I'm the one that talked to you, so... Alright, I think, did I... Oh, look, here's another guy. Never mind. A fawn camper. Many things wash up here on the beach, you know. Mostly crates off merchant galleys, but every so often something drops down from the sky. That is, from the sky cities. A while back, a man came washing up from Buzurba, if I had to guess. He's in the camp now. Amazing, eh? So what the heck happened? Did someone jump off of Buzurba into the water and go for a swim? I don't think you would survive that if you did that, would you? Ooh, it's Gertie. Can I rent a chocobo? Ooh, gosh, no thanks. That's very expensive. Alright, and let's see. I've got a fancy to get up to Arcades, make my fortune there. That's why I'm traveling by foot. Got to save money. Of course, now I hear that someplace right before you get to the capital, some ruin by the names of Sochin something or other's rife with fiends. How am I supposed to make it through that way? I heard a group of hunters have gone up that way, so I figure I'll wait for them to get back. Maybe they'll clear a path for me, eh? Yeah, hopefully they'll clear one for me too, bud, but no such luck, I bet. Are you traveling by foot, perchance? Take heed of the weather is my advice. Around here, when it rains, that's when the elementals come out. Ooh, maybe I should take a chocobo then. Hello there. If it's March you'll be hunting, best go prepared. Ooh. Oh, a lot of new good things, and they're expensive. Oh no, why do I have to upgrade my stuff so often in this game? I hate all the items. I'm so depressed. There's too much stuff to buy and not enough money. Oh, ooh, I can finally buy remedies. I guess I really need to save up some money and grab a few of those. I've been skipping all the remedy lures. Now I guess I can get them, huh? Oh, sweet. Farraga, Eroga, Vanishka. What does this do? Render all allies in range invisible. Huh. I guess that's one way to avoid monsters or something? Alright, well I'll have to come back and probably run around and farm or something so I can afford stuff. I know what you're thinking. Why buy cures from this girl when all it takes is a good knock to the head to make all that ails me go away, right? Fact is, some ailments don't just go away. A blinded man goes down and comes back as blind as he went. Need an item to purge that lot. Sure. Alright, guys. Oop, nope, hold on. Oh, there's still a... Okay, there's Did I talk to these people? I'm not sure. I don't... Maybe I did. I don't know. There's so many people here. I don't know who. I can't keep track who I have and haven't talked to. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and be done with Final Fantasy XII today. Made it to the beautiful, beautiful coast and found out Balthier used to be a judge for a few minutes. How about that? Well guys, next time I'm going to be heading up this way. I'll be going to the uplands, it sounds like, and eventually some ruins, and I guess I'm getting closer and closer to Arcades. I mean, assuming everything goes the way, it's supposed to. It's an RPG. Nothing's ever simple, is it? Alright guys, well thanks again for watching, and bye for now.